Hi, my name's Bbatts. I'm a top 50 Super Smash Bros. Melee player in the world, and a Peach main, if you couldn't tell. Today, I wanted to help you guys understand a little bit more about Peach's movement options, how to do them, and just be a general tutorial for all that little Peach quirky stuff. So, let's get to it. So, let's show how to float. This is done by either holding down and pressing jump, or by jumping into the air and pressing down at any point while holding the jump button. So, if you look at the input display, I can jump for even a short bit amount of time, and as long as I'm holding jump and then press down, I trigger float. This allows you to have some pretty creative ways of moving, and some pretty creative heights to pick while approaching. Up next is float cancel aerials. These can be done by pressing an aerial during your float. However, just to be clear, you do not need to be in float when the aerial ends, only when it begins. So, you can drop to the ground. This means you have no end lag and no reason to L cancel, because you land without the ending lag of a move. You're basically landing as if you landed normally, which gives her so many mix-ups and so many creative ways to punish her opponent. Up next, I want to show you double jump lands. This can be done on side platforms and top platforms. This is done by jumping to side platform and pressing jump right when Peach's feet are touch the ground. This allows you to instantly land on platform without even having to wave land, which makes her one of the fastest characters able to land on plat on any stage. Now let's talk about subfloats. You see, subfloats are a lower version of a regular grounded float, and they utilize our double jump in order to do this. This is a grounded float. You see how the bottom of her dress barely goes beneath the stage? Now this is a subfloat. Now we see it actually get way lower. This decreased height helps her sneak under a lot of important attacks to avoid, like Captain Falcon's Nair, Jigglypuff's back air, and opens up trading, and opens up even finding raw openings in neutral against those characters. Now let's talk about hyperfloats. You see, hyperfloats are a different tech than subfloats. They can be combined with them, or they don't have to be. Hyperfloats are when you use your double jump in order to gain maximum speed on float immediately. You see how it takes some time for Peach to rev up here? Well, if I double jump and then go, she starts at maximum speed of her float, which is very important to get in tight tech chasing situations. Last but not least is slapdash. Slapdash is a technique where you double jump and then immediately fast fall with a forward air in order to land with no lag. This is because forward air auto cancels before the move comes out. This means you're able to immediately interact with your opponent and do things such as slapdash grab, slapdash down smash, and just so many other unique options. I hope that I was able to answer some of the very common questions about Peach, and if you enjoyed, feel free to like, subscribe. I'm going to randomly do content that I think helps out the community and helps people understand my character a little bit better. I hope you guys have a good one, and feel free to leave any comments below. Peace.